Connect here in Honduras, and I'm also Latin American Director. Today we're going to show you how to use the VF100 Village water filter in a stacking 2-bucket system. So the things that you're going to need are a bucket with a spigot. In the same time, I've already drilled and installed that. Another bucket with a lid, and the bag that the Village filter comes in. You're going to need a drill. You're going to need a 2-inch hole opener and an 1.1/8 hole opener, plus the blade bit of 13/16, and that is just to drill this hole with. And you're going to need to remove out of the bag the VF100 filter, 2 black O-rings, the adapter with the nipple on it, and the filter. Now what you do, and what I did, and again to save time, I've already cut off that part with a hacksaw. We also sell an adapter that's ready-made and a little bit easier to use if you don't mind cutting this off. What it does is it allows better filtration speeds because the water doesn't have to go through the nipple and it just goes directly through the hole. So what you do to start with is you put one of the black rubber adapters in our O-rings in the adapter, and you put the other one here on the filter. Now this is a little bit of a stretch, and we'll go on. You just need to get it on there, and you need to roll it over and push it all the way down. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take, and this is the important step. We're going to move down here on the floor. You put your bucket down here, and then you take your lid and you put it on top of here, and then you set your buckets up to align as you want. I like to get them like this so that both of these go in the same direction. And this is the important part, so that all of these are aligned. You take your drill bit that's on your hole opener, and we're going to come over here. We don't want to go in the center because there's these things that are, I don't know, where from the mold. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go right here. I'm just going to go to the side a little bit, about halfway in between, and I'm going to drill a pilot hole through the bottom of the bucket and through the lid. Okay, so now you've got a hole there and a hole here. Then you're going to take the, we'll just start with the 2-inch hole opener, and in the lid, now you're going to use that pilot hole. In that lid, you're just going to go like this. Okay, now we've got a nice hole there. Take that one off, and we're going to switch over to the smaller one. Okay, this is an 1.1/8, and we're going to turn the bucket over. And oh, look at that, we hit the molding anyway. I think it'll be okay, but it would be better off to put it in an area where there's no writing, so we got to get a good flush surface for the O-ring. We're going to put that there. Done with that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and the adapter. We're going to put this through here. And then inside, we're going to just go ahead and thread this adapter on, and we're going to tighten it down good and tight so we make sure it doesn't leak. And now the filter comes through here, and we're going to, now this is going to be perfectly lined up. We're going to put the filter right through there and move that around until it's sitting, and then we're going to take that, put this right up here on the stand, and you are ready to pour your water in. You don't need a top on this really because it's just dirty water. You can include another top, but we don't normally do that. You just pour the dirty water in. The water will filter down through into this, and what you will have is a 2-bucket stacking system. When you're ready to back flush it, all you do is you can back flush it right through there with the bucket, or you can take the filter off to do it, whichever way it seems to be easier for you. I would probably take the filter off, just unscrew it, back flush it, and then put it back on. And there you have it.